Hi everybody, and welcome to today's quick tone up class. So today's all about arms. I've got with me today some 1/2 kilogram hand weights. If you don't have any, that's around about a can of beans, one in each hand, you're good to go. You can use up to 1 kilogram, even if you're a chap. So we want to keep the weights reasonably light here because we're working on toning rather than building loads of strength. And so we're going to loosely base this around some exercises from the mid-back series that we do on the reformer, but also we're going to do some additional arm work as well. So this one is done lying down, and it's an interesting one. Why might we do that? And my reasoning is this, is that if you're somebody that's hypermobile, this is easier because it's controlling your ranges of movement because the floor is going to be in your way. But also it's going to make us a bit more specific about our technique. So I think I made mention when we were doing the standing series, but one of the reasons why it was good is because it was requiring you to stabilize your whole body whilst you were doing the exercises and control everything. This is good for the opposite reason. So you do still have to do some things, but it helps you control your ranges of movement. So the idea is here that we can work reasonably accurately, which, as we know, precision and control being two of the principles of Pilates. So when we're ready, let's come and lie down on our backs. And you could choose to have a block under the head for the duration of this, if you so chose. So we're going to start from neutral spine. The heels are in line with the sit bones. And we've got a bowl of soup on our pubic bone here, so we're not tipping the soup either towards or away from us if it were to rest on our lower belly. And the ribs are heavy down into the mat. So first exercise, take the arms directly above the shoulders, and we're going to lower one arm behind us and one arm to the hip and exchange them. So we'll do 10 times here, and just trying to keep the shoulders attached down the back and the rib cage heavy. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Keep the abdominals drawing in. 2 more times. 9. And 10. Take both arms up above the shoulders. Ribs are heavy. Allow the arms to fall back behind you. Keep the ribs tucked in, and then lower the arms down with control towards the hip and hover them just off of the mat by maybe 1 millimeter or 2. Abs in. Inhale up. And exhale, lower down. Inhale up. Exhale, lower down. Keep going. And back down. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. And finally inhale. Keep those abdominals drawing in tight. Exhale. Elbows tuck into the ribs, palm faces up, and hover the upper arm just off of the mat for bicep curls. And 2. And really focus on the down. That's where the emphasis is in Pilates. So the lengthening part of the exercise. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. So my elbows and my upper arm are just hovering off of the mat here. And I just have 2 more to complete. If you're going at the same pace as me, abdominals drawing in, rib cage funneling down. Good. Now turn the weights on their ends and keep going. And now we want to feel the contraction of the tricep. We still have our biceps working here. And keep going. Good. Got a little bit of everything here, front and back of the arm. Ribs are heavy. And again. 3 to go here. And we should feel that although we've got a reasonably light weight, that actually we've got a bit of a burning sensation. Now we're back to the beginning. Arms come back above the shoulders. Take an inhale. And exhale out, and allow one arm to drop back and the other forward, ribs heavy. And 2. And you can of course take a break between sides. Just press pause if you need a bit of a breather. And 7, and 8, and 9, and lastly 10. Take both arms up above the shoulders, both arms drop back, ribs are heavy, and then release the arms to the floor. And 2, and release to the floor. And 3. And you could add a little curl up here if you fancied it. Add some abdominals in whilst you're here. Totally optional though. Just keep going with this little sequence. And we have 2 more. And then we get into the tricep, bicep portion of things. And release the arms down. Now, turn the arms so the palms are facing up and the upper arm is just hovering off of the mat, and slowly bending at the elbow and extend away. So the extend portion, so the lowering down, is the bit that I'm really interested in. And 3, extend. And 4, extend. And 5, extend. And 6, extend. And 7, keep going. And 8, should feel a reasonable burn here. I hope that actually this is a little bit surprising to some people. Like, actually it's not a heavy weight, but it is tricky. Turn the weights on their ends, continue. And press down and find the back of the arm. And 2, extend down. And 3, keep the rib cage heavy and the abdominals drawing in. Maybe a sense that the sit bones are closing together, so we're engaging the pelvic floor. All of these things will add something for you. 4 to go. And 3. And 2. And last one. Back to the top, arms coming above shoulders. Take a nice inhale here. Exhale, arms dropping back. Excuse me, one at a time first. Getting ahead of myself, as usual. 10 times. And the ribs are heavy and the abs are drawing in, lifting through the pelvic floor. And keep going. And last 2. And last 1. Both arms, now I can do it. Both arms back and release them down. Keep the abdominals in and the spine in neutral, moving with the breath. So we exhale, lower. Inhale, raise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, raise. And down. Few to go here. Doing really well here. It's a nice simple sequence. And again, one you could do every day. Lots of these little short videos. I wanted to make something, so if there was part of you that you wanted to tone, then you could have a little short sequence that you could add daily to help make that happen. Now arms lower down, palms flip, hover the elbows off of the floor, palms face ceiling, and then we focus on the extension of the elbow. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6 and 7, 8, 9, and finally 10. Turn the weights on the ends and continue. Focus on the tricep. So as the arm extends, feel the back of the arm connect. Elbows are just hovering off of the floor. And 4, and back, and 5, and back, and 6, and back, and 7. Good. 8, and 9, and last one, 10. Good. Release the arms down. And just have a little bit of a stretch. So just let the arms come above the head, maybe interlace the fingers and stretch. And then let's roll to one side and come up to seated. Thank you so much. I really hope you enjoyed my lying down arm series. Really lovely for toning the biceps and triceps, and I hope this is something that you'll come back to. See you again soon.
Hi guys, this is Christina from Target Pilates Online. If you've enjoyed this class today, why not check out our website for our entire back catalogue of videos and courses, weekly 60-minute class and bi-monthly live events, all totally ad-free. Come visit us today at targetpilates.online or click on the link below this video.